Hi, this is Dunamis 333. Could it be that Hurricane Ida is? Could it be the sign that is going to precede the rapture? This is what I said a few days ago.
But it could still happen within the next 5 days. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But be aware as we approach the day of the rapture, which I'm looking at as the 7th of September, there could be a major sign that could alert people who are not necessarily looking at the rapture taking place. So,
See? So, this is where we are now. This is where the hurricane is now. Um, Pentecost on the 7th of September is 10 days away. But over the next 7 days, this is the path they reckon it might take. Now, can you imagine all the houses that will be destroyed in this area alone? I mean, look what they're saying here. Hurricane Ida could damage close to 1 million homes along the U.S. Gulf Coast if the storm intensifies as forecast, with potential reconstruction costs estimated to exceed 220 billion. Now, can you imagine? That happens, and on top of that, you have the rapture taking place uh, just after that. This is what the scripture says. And there will be signs in the sun, in the moon, and in the stars. All these have happened. And on the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. This is the sea and the waves roaring. If this is Hurricane Ida that we're reading about in the text, then we know that the following is going to come to pass. Men's hearts failing them from fear and the expectation of those things which are coming on the earth. Again, this is the alien, the demons, come in the sky. For the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Then they will see the Son of Man. So you see, we're looking at this. This is where we are right now. Hmm? No, they will see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. This is Pentecost. One lady she was told that um, it will take place on the true Pentecost. I mean, many are thinking, oh, Pentecost has passed. Pentecost has passed. She had this after she had a dream of the rapture where a child was taken, and then she followed the child. I'm gonna put her video in the comments. You see, so my brothers and sisters, uh, be alert. I believe this is it. I know I've said that many times before, but I really think this Hurricane Ida is the hurricane that we're reading about in Luke 21, verse 25. I believe this is the sea and the waves roaring. Major, major destruction. Now, can you imagine houses destroyed? Where are the people going to live? They're going to have to go to the camps. And you know what's waiting for people in the camps who have not taken the beast medicine. You know what that means. So they'll be in the camps, and they have to take it if they want shelter. Their homes have been destroyed, so they have to take it. See, everything's being set up. I know this is not the only thing going on in the world. There's things going on in the Middle East with in Kabul. There's things going on in Australia, and the screws are being tightened around the world for people to take the beast code. And on top of that, you have a hurricane in the States, and on top of that, you have the rapture taking place on Pentecost on the 7th. This is the path. Is where the hurricane Ida is now, and it's going to move along here over the next 7 days. This is the path they reckon it's going to take. And then the following week, on Tuesday, the following week is 7th of September. That is Pentecost. So you can see one disaster after another. My brothers and sisters. So I just wanted to give this quick word. What's going on in the States could well be prophetic, biblical, and it's not just another hurricane that people are going to recover and then get back to normal. No, this could be the hurricane that on top of this, the rapture happens, and then the biblical time, uh, the 42 months begins. As you can see here, let me just scroll down here. Everything's going to happen at the same time. September 7, the two witnesses begin. September 7, the Antichrist takes office, takes his position. Or you already know who that is. I mean, look at the person who is there now. I mean, possibly, can you see him dealing with on top of the Kabul disaster? Can you imagine? Now we got the hurricane, and then on top of that you have the rapture. Do you think that the president, the person who is the president there, can handle all that? Do you think the lady, the assistant, can handle it? I don't think so. I think people will want a safe pair of hands, and I know this man is just waiting in the wings. You see, if you notice, you'll be wondering, why are they letting things go on like this? They are waiting for us to leave. That's why they're just letting things roll on until this time. He's waiting. The son of perdition is waiting for this date. Can you imagine what's going on right now with Kabul, with the hurricane, and then on top of that, the rapture? That's the straw that would break the camel's back. He has to step forward. He's waiting for this date. He's waiting for this date. This date, the 7th of September. Then you have the Jews and Gentiles who will be kept in a place of safety. God's going to look after those who are they have to survive the whole 1,260 days. They've been appointed. They're going to be protected. So my brothers and sisters, this is what we're looking at. This is the calendar I'm looking at. That started on May 14, and here we are. We're just days away from September 7. The 50-day Pentecost count started on the July 20, and we're almost there. 10 days. We're just about 10 days out from So my brothers and sisters, this is where we are right now. Be ready. Don't take the don't take it. Don't let your don't let them defile you with their poison, and just continue to wait. Our redemption, according to this text here, look up. Now, when these things begin to happen, now where are we? We've seen the sun, sign in the sun. We've seen the sign in the moon. We've seen the stars. We've seen, now here we are. We are here. The sea and the waves roaring. What's going to appear? The UFOs. That's going to appear on the very day of the rapture itself. That's going to freak a lot of people out. But when these things, we're meant to start looking up. And then when this happens, just look up. That lady, she looked up. I'll just put a link. The lady that was shown that the rapture is going to take place on the true Pentecost. She didn't actually say that in the video, but she left that comment on the forum. So I'll put that in the comments. So my brothers and sisters, have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.